Hi, back at it again with another video. So glad you could join me. I'm in bed right now. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I, not too long ago, saw a movie. It's called Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Indiana Jones in name only. Let's not kid ourselves. I think the Uncharted movie last year was more of an Indiana Jones movie than this one. So, I saw this movie. Last time I did one of these videos where I'm in bed and I'm talking about a movie was Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So, this movie must have been really good. Now, I'll warn you right here, or not even warn you, I'll just let you know right here. I did not think it was as bad as Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I thought that movie was a piece of shit with unlikable characters and nothing memorable. In a year, shit. A week later, shit. A day later, shit. 2 minutes later after the movie, I'm starting to forget things. And that's not because of my selective shit memory. No, it's because it was bad. Real bad. So, let me tell you right here. Not as bad as that movie. But it was a whole lot more disappointing. Indiana Jones movies should not be boring. That's I'm just gonna get right to it, okay? Because I could sit here, screw around, and go like, "Ooh, I didn't like it because it didn't have my favorite scene in the other Indiana Jones movies. Ooh, boo! I was expecting him to do this and that because that's what I want from movies nowadays. Is just to reference older movies that I love. Oh, there's a cameo. Look at the cameo. That's not what this is about, okay? I didn't want that, okay? I wanted just a good old Indiana Jones movie. What I got was just some big budget bullshit, CGI just everywhere. Pretty much Kingdom of the Crystal Skull if you just stripped even more of the Indiana Jones stuff that we loved from the series and made it even more of a goofy bullshit nightmare. And then add in a sprinkling of a complete unlikable piece of shit character, and then of course make Indiana Jones some lame ass. Oh, he's old and he's alone. He's sad, and which would be fine if you fleshed that out, but you really didn't. Most of the time, it's just he's doing Indiana Jones like things, but then like there's a couple times where he's like, "Oh shit, I'm alone, I'm old, I'm 95 years old, and I'm sad. I'm still doing this Nazi shit. Oh, Nazis won't leave me alone. I just want to be sad. Oh, my Shia LaBeouf isn't around anymore. He got canceled, so now I don't have a son anymore. Ooh, I wish I had a son. I wish I had a son. Please give me a son." Walks in Phoebe Waller-Bridges. Who the fuck is this? I want a son. Who? Don't retcon in a daughter for me. No, no, she's not even a daughter. She's a goddaughter. Hoo. Oh, woe is me. Oh, sad, sad. Fuck out of here. Anyway, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I'm just gonna get straight to it. This is not gonna be a long video. I have almost nothing to say about it. It is a selection of scenes that lead into a thing where they have to find a thing and to get another thing so they could piece together the thing so they could do the thing. There's a Nazi, Mads Mikkelsen, in his best role since the movie Polar on Netflix. He's a Nazi. He's like, "Ooh, I love being a Nazi, and I want to do Nazi shit. I'm evil. Ooh, Hitler did it wrong. I'm gonna be better than Hitler. I'm gonna be Hitler too. 2.0 Hitler. I'm better." So he wants to go and rewrite what Diddler did wrong. So that's right. That's what he wants to do. By the way, that's in the trailers and the marketing. That's not revealed until literally the last 20 minutes of the movie. So, and the movie's 2.5 hours long. Just want to throw that out there. So, I'm changing up the camera angle. What's up, baby? I don't have my glasses on, by the way. I don't know if you could tell, but it was like Blair Witch. I'm fucking so scared of that witch. Please, someone. I don't want to die. Please. Stop making shitty movies. I'm so sick of it. I'm so glad Josh's coming around. We got Oppenheimer and Mission Impossible and fucking Barbie. Shit, I'll even take that goddamn Insidious movie, please. I'm so sick of shitty movies, especially based on some of my favorite franchises. When a fucking movie about a plastic doll and the guy that almost ended the world is gonna be better than the fucking franchise movies that we all know and love. Ooh. Anyway, where was I going with this? So anyway, so it's a bunch of jumbled scenes. It's a typical Indiana Jones plot. This thing, bad guys trying to get the thing. They're getting it. There's a heavy. There's a henchman of the bad guy. So you got the one Broly dude, and then you got the assistant dude. I guess that's like the main assistant or whatever. So it's a typical Indiana Jones like setup. Problem is that the special effects are not very good. Everybody was talking about the CG or the deep faking technology, whatever the fuck it is, to make Indiana Jones Harrison Toyota, or fuck his name is, look younger. But I'm gonna tell you right here, the best shots. This is not a joke. The best shots of him younger are in the trailer. Those couple shots look really impressive, and I remember being like, "Whoa, that looked good. That looked like Harrison Ford, baby." Harrison Ford don't look like Harrison Ford anymore because he's older. What? You know what I mean? Anyway, so those shots were good, but then there was a lot of shots. Like, mind you, a lot of this takes place in the dark. There are like certain shots where like have like flashlights in his face, which obscure details too, so it's hard to tell. Like if a flashlight, like if I shine this in my face, you can't really see a lot of, I guess you can kind of, but you can't see a lot of detail in my face than if I was like, I don't know. Well, this type of lighting is not good for you, but you know what I mean. So shining a bright ass flashlight in his face doesn't really doesn't mean anything. They can hide all the weird details and stuff because it's all blown out in the face. Hey, it makes sense. Don't just roll with it. So anyway, a lot of times it just looked weird. It was like floating there, and even at times I wanted to say it didn't really look like Harrison Ford. I don't know who played Harrison Ford at that or I'm sorry, Indiana Jones at that point, because it's obviously not Harrison Ford because he's doing things that Harrison Ford just couldn't do now because he's 80 fucking years old. So I assume it was a younger. I wonder if it was the guy that played or not the guy that like always did the oh fuck, what's his name? He's a voice actor now. I want to say he voiced the Joker in the Batman Telltale series or something, and he was in a bunch of other stuff. But he did like a really good or Harrison Ford impression on YouTube, and I wonder if it was him because he looks like him too. So that wouldn't surprise me. And he's probably older now, so like the Indy we see early, the young version of Indy is around like, or younger I should say, is probably in his 40s at that point. So maybe late 30s, early 40s. So that probably match up. Anyway, so yeah, that stuff doesn't look amazing or as amazing as I was expecting. But I will say the first 20 minutes were kind of fun. Mainly because it was just an Indiana Jones thing. Indiana Jones going in. There's an elaborate thing with a bomb that explodes and he's being hung and stuff, and it's goofy, but I will tell you right here, it's more memorable than bullshit you'll see later. So I'll take it. Yeah, I just don't really I just didn't really care for the special effects or deepfake technology there, but I will say the first 20 minutes were fun. I enjoyed it for the most part. There are times where it was a little hard to understand what the fuck was happening because it was all shot dark and there's a lot of quick cutting, a lot of like, oh, I'm on a motorcycle, it's going vroom vroom, man, I'm fast. There's even a scene towards the end that's like that where they're trying to board an airplane and it's like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I can't even tell what the fuck's going on. Honestly. So I'm just like seeing images I can't comprehend and then a bunch of noise that I also can't comprehend. So it was just like, it's Speaking of you can't comprehend, look at this lighting. Isn't that good? You can see the lights in my eyes. That probably sounded good on mic. I'm sure you like that. Anyway, here you go. That's better, right? Yeah. Anywho, I'll move it. I'll move it over here. There you go. That's better. What's up, baby? Anyway, so so the first 20 minutes were kind of fun. The whole Dial of Destiny thing, first of all, the dial is such a stupid device. Right? It's just dumb. And they have to get two halves and a thing and then decipher it. Typical Indiana Jones things. But there's a reveal about it because everybody's been like, oh, is it time travel? Is it time travel? Like the trailer pretty much confirmed that. But that's a theory, to be fair. They don't know if that's exactly true or characters think it's true, but there is a reveal, and it's really not a spoiler. It is, I guess, but it's not a big fucking deal. I won't say it, but I thought the reveal was fucking really dumb. But I will say it led to the funniest moment in the entire film, which I was the only one who laughed. But let's just say there's some people shooting at things you wouldn't expect them to shoot at. And let's just say towards the end, and I laughed. Let's just say Nazis versus things you would never expect a Nazi to be fighting against. So, watch the movie. You might know what I'm talking about. But that was a funny part because it was just out of fucking nowhere. So let me go back to the CG because I was talking about the CG for the deepfaking. I was excited for it because it looked pretty good in the trailers, but it ended up not being very good. I will say the entire movie's filled. It's filled with CGI, which, that's exactly what you want from Indiana Jones, right? You just want all CGI. Although, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and Last Crusade, just so much CG. So I'm glad they took a page out of those movies' books and filled the fucking movie with not great looking CGI. I'm so happy they did that, you dumb fucks. Anyway, that's probably why it was $300 million. $300 million for a Indiana Jones. Wait, this ain't fucking James Cameron, bro. Make a fucking movie where he's in a tunnel and he was like, oh, look at the rocks. Wow. Look at this. Oh. And then someone comes in and they shoot him. Like, wow. Whoa. Fucking idiots. Anyway, I hope at least some of that went, or a lot of that, most of that went to fucking Harrison Ford, because he is definitely the only one trying. Well, I shouldn't say that. The only one that's both trying and also succeeding at making me care. Because he is pretty good in this, I will say. He's not Indiana Jones. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just going to say it right here. Like, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, wait, what do you mean he's not Indiana Jones? Harrison Ford is obviously Indiana Jones. I'm not saying he's not. I'm saying in this movie, he just feels like old Harrison Ford. He doesn't have the same exact way that Indiana Jones would speak about certain things, and just Indiana Jones has a particular way of speaking about things. And I feel like Spielberg is the reason why that is. And he probably directs Harrison Ford to speak like this. This is how Indiana Jones would talk about this and this, and be a little bit more energetic about this or this. And I get it. This is supposed to be a darker moment in Indy's life. Why the fuck? Why does every character have to be like, oh, I'm not married anymore, and I'm sad, I'm pathetic, I'm lonely? Can we just be fun? Why we gotta like deconstruct? And that'd be one thing if they were deconstructing him, but they don't. They just say he's sad, and then later he's like, oh, I'm sad because I wish I had a son again. Fuck out of here, dumb shit. Luke Skywalker, my goddamn Indiana Jones. You fucking did it again. You did it. He's all alone. He's sad. And I did bad. I wish I did a good. When I do a bad, I should do good, not bad. Fuck you. Anyway. So, there's a lot of action, and I mean, it's some decent cinematography, and the direction's not terrible, so shout out. I really like James Mangold, and even though this movie is not great, I will say I still like James Mangold as a director. I'm looking forward to seeing what, good stuff he has cooking up in the future. I just wish he didn't waste his fucking time with this. This should have never been made. Kingdom Crystal Skull should have never been made. And if they're gonna make it, these two, then why have this just insane, like, first of all, just lower the budget so you can be a little bit more inventive. Don't rely on CGI so much. Have less fucking unlikable characters. All right, let's just get into it, okay? I'm not gonna harp on this too much because people are going to. Helena Shaw, Phoebe Waller-Bridges character, she is. Oh my fuck. All right. To start off, we didn't have her in the first 20 minutes, obviously, because it's a flashback. Then she shows up, and I'm like, okay, she's not bad. She's just kind of generic almost. And then there's a flip that switches, and now she's degrading. She's an asshole. She's unfunny. She's fucking annoying. She thinks she's awesome. She does nothing really wrong. She's a fucking annoying fucking moron, and I do not like her for the next hour or so. And then towards the end of the movie, they just decide, all right, let's just make her not that annoying. She still is annoying until she does one thing that I'm just like, fuck. First of all, why the fuck did this lead to this? If towards the end, there's a choice that Indiana Jones makes that I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? That's where we're going? Oh, he wants to do that. Oh, go fuck yourself. And then she does something that I'm just like, it's supposed to be the last Indiana Jones movie. This is how we're going to end it? We're going to end it like this? Are you fucking kidding me? This is the last John Williams score, too, which it was good. Shout outs. Why is everything so shit nowadays? Can't you just make something good? Why have annoying fucking characters that are played by people that are annoying and think so highly of themselves, and fucking terrible writing and all these plot holes? Why'd you introduce time travel? You already suck at fucking telling stories. Now you're gonna put time travel, the most inconvenient fucking thing to do if you want to tell a decent story that doesn't have plot holes. Like, what? Why? Just why? It doesn't make sense. That'd be fine because a lot of Indiana Jones stuff doesn't make sense if you really get to it. But those movies are good. There's great action and choreography and stunts and fucking inventive ones too. And there's none of that here. I get it, Harrison Ford's fucking 3,000 years old, but fucking hell, that's another example why you shouldn't have fucking done it in the first place. And honestly, I'd sacrifice all the action if we just got some decent writing and some good character work and stuff. But we didn't get that. We didn't get it. I didn't get it. Did you get it? Did you love all the action? Are you going to remember any of the action? Oh, man, that chase sequence. You know, where they drive and they drive, look, ooh, I'm in a car. Look, ooh, I'm driving. Fuck you. Not you, just the movie. I just don't care anymore. I just wish movies would shut up, you know. At one point, the world will just disappear. And all of these movies will be forgotten. We will all be forgotten. Man, I can't wait. If we keep getting movies like this that are soulless and just there because brand, and that's it, I'm fucking done. I just don't care anymore. Like, I was hopeful for this because James Mangold, I like it, and the trailers weren't terrible and stuff, but like the entire time, I'm just fucking rolling my eyes and I'm bored. I just want it to end. The movie keeps trying to make me laugh, and I'm not. I'm groaning. The only time I ever laughed was when it didn't want me to laugh. Fucking Nazis shooting. I don't want to spoil what they shoot. Let's just say they shoot at something, and I laughed. Because it was fucking stupid. And can we just bring up, why is every fucking movie over 2 hours long now? Fuck you. Why don't you make it an hour and 40 minutes? Perfect right there. That's a great number. 100 minutes. Perfect. Why does every movie have to be 2.5 fucking hours long? John Wick was longer. That movie's good. This wasn't. This is shit. I just hate my life. I fucking hate my life. I hate my life. I wish Indiana Jones ended before I was even fucking Before I was even fucking born. Because it come out in 89? I was a year before I was born. God damn it, why couldn't it just fucking been before it fucking got shit? Or was it 90? If it was 90, then I was born that year. I can't remember what year it was. The point is, who gives a fuck? They're old movies and they should have ended with The Last Crusade, a fantastic, perfect conclusion. Should have been it. Shit, I'll take young Indiana Jones at this fucking point. Shit, I'll take Lego Indiana Jones before I take bullshit like this. Shit, I'll take the Uncharted. Okay, I won't take the Uncharted movie. That can go fuck itself. I'll take the Tomb Raider movies, definitely. I'll take the National Treasure. Dude, the National Treasure movies are better than this. What the fuck? I say that like those aren't great movies. I really like. I like those movies. I mean, because Nicolas Cage. You know, I'll take the fucking weird ass Latino one that came out, the TV show. You know, the one that got canceled because nobody gave a shit because it didn't have Nick Cage in it. You know, another great idea Disney made right there. You know what? Let's take the series that people were watching because of Nicolas Cage, and we remove Nicolas Cage. Wow. What do you mean no one watched it? What? No one watched it? Wow! Who would have thought? Wow! No one watched it because of Nicolas Cage being absent. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! 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 Anyway, so the point is, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is a steaming pile of dog shit. I was gonna do an actual review where I'm like sitting up and I'm like, oh, well groomed or well, you know, as well groomed as I can get. And I wrote down some notes and said this sucked, this sucked, this sucked. But straight up, this is what this is. It's a movie that barely feels like Indiana Jones to me because it goes way too fucking beyond with its own budget and has too much special effects bullshit. It has some really goofy moments that I honestly think are stupider than fucking even in Crystal Skull. At least Crystal Skull is kind of funny at times with its goofy shit. Like, of course, the nuking the fridge. That's a classic. But, yeah, I just realized Indiana Jones, the next Indiana Jones movie is coming out shockingly close to the Oppenheimer movie. And then, of course, Indiana Jones 4 had the nuke. Tie-in? No. Just go see No Hard Feelings. I legitimately like that movie better than this fucking movie. Go see Jennifer Lawrence beat up a bunch of teens butt ass naked. That does sound much better. I don't even know why I made it sound like it wouldn't be better. That just sounds better. I don't even know why I said it like that. I'm sorry. It is much better. At least they don't have annoying ass Phoebe Waller-Bridges like, you want to see a female actress or just an actress that's actually funny? Go watch No Hard Feelings. Not a great movie, but Jennifer Lawrence is pretty funny in it. She's very committed in that movie. I will give her that. You know, I mean, she's a great actress, so it's unsurprising. Phoebe Waller-Bridges just made this movie a fucking nightmare to watch. So thanks. I do like the scene at the end though of this movie. I thought that was kind of nice. Like, I mean, at the end, you know what I'm talking about. I thought that was nice. A nice little reference to the original too. Made me want to watch the originals again. Anyway, I'm gonna go. if I had to give it a score out of a 10, I'd probably give it like a 3.5, a 4 maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'll say a 4. I'll be nice right now. An Indiana Jones movie should never be a 4. It should be a 4 out of 4. Anyway, I'm done. Good night. Time for sleep.